Mokalik follows the career of an 11-year-old boy, Ponmile, from the middle-class suburbs who spends the day as a lowly apprentice at a mechanic workshop in order to view life from the other side of the tracks. When his father arrives to take him home, Ponmile has to make up his mind if he wants to return to school or take on his apprenticeship full-time. The movie was produced and directed by ace filmmaker Kunle Afolayan. It is star-studded as it features Femi Adebayo, Fathia Williams, Oludayo Akinpelu, Abdulateef Adedimeji, Charles Okocha, Wale Akorede, Simisola Ogunleye, Toby Bakare. Mokalik is set in an automobile repair workshop. It is a must-watch.
We just caught up with the king of craziness.
All of us are mad. You see, my people, and when I say that you are mad, I mean MAD, we are making a difference. You cannot create fundamental change without a certain level of madness.
May you know the fumble. I'm gonna shoot my shot today.
Lovely voice.
Was it we pay call you welcome me back? Like
It's a story about a young boy who wasn't doing well in school, and then, you know, his father took him to a mechanic's place like, oh, look, if you're not doing well in school, let's see if you're going to do well here. And then at the end of the day, he had to pick whether he wanted to. I'm not going to finish it so that you guys can come and see it in the cinema.
I'm actually very curious because it's a bit of a different approach by Kunle. So what's in there, I'm not sure, but I know that I'll be pleasantly surprised. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, yara ọkọ̀ ṣe rí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni tèmi wọ́n rí. Engine ọkọ̀ yìí, ó ti knock. Omi kọ́ ló ń ṣe mí. 2 million ló ń ṣe mí.
I think one lesson that will be taken away from the movie today, I haven't seen it yet, but I think that from the title and from the trailer, it has to do with a young kid that probably didn't do too well in school. And I think that's the lesson that a lot of us need to take away from, you know, the movie today. Society places a lot of emphasis on formal education, but the truth is not everybody's meant to be in school. There are people that are not meant to be in school that will do really well for themselves. So if you have a kid right now that's not doing well in school, you may just want to try their hands on something else.
I actually expect more quality because Kunle always raised the level for all Nigeria movies. And it's very nice to be connected to his brand.
Obama, everybody ló mọ̀ pé France ló win World Cup.
All man, if France ló gbé World Cup. Pogba is from Guinea. Dembele is from Senegal. Tolizo wá láti Togo. Mo lè mọ̀ ká fún kí mo ká lọ.
This is a day in the lives of mechanics and what it's like, an eclectic mix of very, very crazy individual. It's fun, it's entertaining, but it also teaches you that whatever you do, apart from your white-collar job, have a skill of the hand. It preaches that. Then everybody comes together comically. It's just a fantastic movie. And you know it's a Kunle Afolayan movie. I mean, what else should you expect anyway? So you're on for a roll.
Kunle has been my great friend for many years, and his films are always A1. You know, there's always a twist. There's always something unexpected. You know, the cinematography is always fantastic. The plot is always good. He really pulls the best out of his actors. So I'm looking forward to a very enjoyable film.
I'm gonna shoot my shot today.
Lovely voice.
I feel very honored that he wanted me on the project, first of all. Actually, when I got the script, my name was in the script already. So it's not like maybe they had a role and they now just put my name because I showed up, right? And I felt very flattered, and it made me want to do it even more than I would have, you know, if that wasn't the case. And I personally am a perfectionist. So I like to work with people that know what they're doing. I'm excited. I'm glad people want to see me in the movie. I think it's mostly the novelty. Like, they haven't seen me in a movie before. I wonder what she's gonna do. Is she gonna seem stupid? Is she gonna kill it? I killed it, by the way.
This is the main person. So how was that experience for you? Is this your first time acting?
Yes.
Okay. So how was it working with Mr. Kunle and all the other stars on the set?
When I got to the set, I was actually expecting it to be more from the Mokalik workshop, but then when all the other stars started coming, and then I started to feel excited and about all this. So.
I acted the role of Mulika in the movie. Mokalik has a lot for the audience. I believe for the Nigerian audience of today, Mokalik, yes. I mean, those who would say, oh yeah, I want my child to be a doctor, I want my child to be... Yes, exactly, those ones. I mean, you give birth to a child and from the christening, you're already praying, this child will become a doctor and all of that. So I think there's a lot to learn for parents, for young people that are still thinking about trying to develop themselves or discover themselves.
I know the background, I know it's about a mechanic shop, but there's always a surprise in these Kunle Afolayan films, so I'm really excited to see it.
Engine ọkọ̀ yìí, ó ti knock. Omi kọ́ ló ń ṣe mí. 2 million ló ń ṣe mí.
First off, you see, I like the fact that this is an indigenous movie. I'm a Yoruba boy, I'm a local boy. So I like my content to be rich and then to be very relatable. And then I like my lingua to be very present, you know. So I'm very excited about that. And secondly, you see, the thing is, Broske, as he calls me, I do. He turns it into a nursery rhyme. He's one of those people who's so spontaneous and innovative. He will go to a certain location and he might have an idea for a script and then everything will just flip. So he went into a mechanic village and then that was where he got the idea for this flick, you know. And that's when your creative genius comes to play. So Broske, nice one. I know this is going to be a work of art that's dynamic in delivery and exceptional in value. I can't wait. It's going to shut down the cinema. Uma cremate box office.
Apart from the fact that he's my brother, my blood brother, he's a total professional. Even if we're not related, I'll always root for him because he's a son of a soil who knows exactly what he wants. And he's not just towing it, he's making it happen.
Not everybody get Adedimeji. No, not everybody. But this one don't prove say you get Adedimeji.
Where is the wrong way? Only motor kan wa. To tún lè ju bensi oloye lo. Bí mi pé kí ó porúkọ mọ́tò náà. Butagi.
It's been really tedious, but for me, we're here. The turnout has been good. The stars are going to be celebrated, and they're going to watch an amazing film. That is the key thing for me. If you miss 1 second of the film, you're missing a lot.
Yeah. So if there's somebody out there who's still skeptical about whether or not they should get on board with this Mokaliki, what would be their advice?
I'll just say to them that you won't see anything like this in a long time, so key in now.
Comes another extraordinary star-studded masterpiece.